All right, guys, here we are today racing the Trilogy League. And just as it sounds, 3 small races back to back to back with a little bit of rest in between. First race is the 6 train, only 6.5 kilometers. I imagine this is going to be fast and furious with only 69 meters of total elevation. We are in the 690 to 1,000 group, and as promised in my last video, rocking the Wahoo ticker today. Was having way too much trouble with my Apple Watch syncing through the companion app. Can't tell you how nice it is to just turn on a device and have it linked up and capturing heart rate. So we'll see how it does. This is its virgin flight, getting ready to go. First race, here we go. Okay, guess we all start together. That's interesting. Let's grab some wheels up here. Okay, here we go. Off to a good start. Let's grab these wheels. Oh, it's gonna be a short one. Still draftable though. Okay. Let's get that front group. There we go. And take wheels. Now, even though each segment's short, or each race is short, there's 3 of them, and it's cumulative finishes. So I think everyone's going to be smart. At least I hope so. Spin on these wheels. A little push with the elevation. Okay. Make sure we don't get left behind. But still drafting. Looks like the ticker is picking up my heart rate okay. All right. Still draftable at these speeds. Up over with these guys. Okay. Just floating. No rush. It's a short race, but this is still a group. No point in going all out. Another push up this hill. See who's serious. Here they come. All right. Got a gap back to the rest of the field. 7 to 10 seconds. Okay. 42 of the 69 meters of elevation already completed. Just spinning along. There we go, a little downhill here. Let's conserve. Off the pedals. %5 downhill. Should be doing nothing right now. And there we go. Okay. Well drafted there. There we go. 2.6K to go. Little riser coming. We just want to be in a position for it. A little push. Okay. Floating wheels. Got a downhill here. These guys will tow us along. Okay. Little elevation, little push. Less than 2K to go in this first race. Healthy margin on the second group. Gonna spin. And then it relieves. We just hold speed. Spin again. Let's hop this wheel. Okay. Let's take these wheels. This is good here. Float along. Boney, doing great. Okay. Pretty fast finish. What do we think? There we go. Third place. That's good. Whew. Just breathing now. Obviously no 20-minute power for this. 4.2 for the 5-minute power. 5.5 for the minute. 9.1 for 15 seconds. So I should have committed to the sprint earlier instead of trying to take the wheel of the person who finished second ahead of us by not a lot. But so far, winning the conservation game when it comes to efficiency, 4.2 watts per kilo versus everybody else around me, 4.3, 4.9, 4.6, 4.7. And again, there's race 2, there's race 3, so it's all about relaxing. I think we'll just stay here. Nine minutes to the next race. So far, feeling pretty good. And as I look down, I just realized I forgot my water bottle. I have no water, and I'm very parched. Oh, that is just silly. Now, I could jump off the bike, run out the barn, and go grab it, but maybe we're gonna take that 80s, 1970s, 1980s mentality. Water's for the weak. I know better, but whatever. I mean, that effort was less than 10 minutes. So all of these efforts should be right around that, 10 minutes. Although the last effort, I believe, is the 5K time trial up the hill in Italy. And that is really where we want to be, ready to go. And so the question becomes, do we stay on the bike we're on when we get to that time trial? And I'm on a Canyon Arrow Road with a DT Swiss disc setup. And I think that might be the best overall choice for that course. Could be wrong, but I don't think it's an ITT. I think it's just a mass start with an uphill finish. So we want to be ready for that. This bike will be draftable, allow us to draft off the pack. But who knows? Maybe we get in the start pen and we find out that it's actually individual time trial. I guess I could check on the companion app. Let's see, let's go back to events. Next one coming up in 9 minutes. Rooftop Rendezvous. Oh, that'll be fun. 6.7 kilometers total with 82 meters of elevation. Slightly more elevation than what we just went through, but the elevation that we just went through is more going through some whoops, ups and downs. Rooftop Rendezvous, as I remember it, is exactly that, climbing up to the roof. And whether or not we come back down off of that, I don't know. In only 6.7 kilometers, it might be a hilltop finish. And that is my Achilles heel, hilltop finishes. Let's see if I can right that wrong and get some good hilltopping finishes in the next 2 events. So far so good. I'm liking this Wahoo ticker. Seems to be more active than the wrist-based Apple Watch. With the Apple Watch, there's gradual changes in the heart rate. I feel that the ticker more actively goes up and down. which is nice. See the heart rate gradually trickle one direction or the other, as opposed to seeing larger chunks and drops and gains on the Apple Watch. I picked this up on Amazon. Let's no thanks this. And the reason that we're going to no thanks it is because we still have 5 minutes, and we might as well get some more XP. Should be able to get to the 10K mark and then some. Keep leveling up as opposed to just sitting in a start pen, spinning our legs going nowhere. Feeling okay. Not great, not horrible, but definitely feeling warmed up. Got a light sweat going, which is nice. You might be noticing some random U-turns. A lot of that has to do with the majority of the buttons on my Zwift ride bike, on the Zwift handlebars for the ride, are malfunctioning or not functioning at all. The new handlebar set arrives tomorrow. That will be the third set in 2 months. The original set, the replacement set, and the second replacement set. So I'm not exactly sure what to do about these buttons going out. But Zwift obviously recognizes it as a problem and replaces the bars very, very quickly. You have to make sure your firmware is up to date. You have to make sure that you've done all the troubleshooting, and then you can contact customer support. And my customer support agent, Carla V, was awesome. She took care of it right away, which is great. So hopefully Zwift is already in the process, and I'm sure they are, with a ride handlebar version 2, which will be bigger, badder, and better than what already exists, which, when it's functioning properly, is awesome. I love the functionality of these handlebars, from the electric shifting to being able to navigate the menu, using power-ups, steering, braking. It's all there. And I really am enjoying the Zwift ride bike. It's been awesome. The biggest transition I've made is from 172.5 cranks on my bike down to 170s. And I'm 6'3" with a 33-inch inseam. And I didn't know how I was going to feel about 170s, but they've just helped me in terms of keeping the cadence up. And I just feel better at higher cadence as I'm just turning the pedals over. So it's been a net positive to go to this shorter crank length. All right, we got 2 minutes, 50 seconds, and then it's go time. Woo, Rooftop Rendezvous. Okay. We'll probably shift over at the 2-minute mark. Alrighty. Feeling good. So we got a little over 10K with the race and the pedaling in between, so we'll maybe get 30K total on the day. Well, let's go ahead and join the event. 30K total over 3 different races, about 6K each race, and about 4 minutes of rest, 5 minutes rest in between. Is that it? Or sorry, 4K. There we go. 6K racing, 4K of pedaling in between. Okay, race number 2. Everybody's warmed up now. Everybody's feeling one way or another about it. Feeling good, feeling bad, or maybe just right in the middle like me. Not good, not bad. Let's get over the hump as efficiently as possible in this race as well. Heart rate still ticking along with the ticker. They got the kicker and the ticker and the tracker. Dropping vowels on all of those. No need for any vowels. All right, so happy with this Wahoo product. I've got a Wahoo kicker Happy with that product. When I ride outdoors, I do not have a Wahoo head unit, but I might consider it. Okay, 30 seconds to go. Good effort, Boney, indeed. Pushed out way ahead of all of us. 25 seconds. Race number 2. Let's see how we fare here. Race number 2 in the Trilogy League. And here we go. That's a push on. See who really wants to come with us. Okay, we're gonna glide through the group now. This is all draftable. So that was nice. See who comes with. Whew. There we go. Let's chill. Boney is here. In fact, a lot of people are here. Guys behind me towed the whole group back. And here they come. They'll ride through us. There they are. That's too bad. Great for drafting. Well, let's just draft then. No point in doing any work. Got a nice big group. Might as well use it. Save for that hill. Just breathing, moving, having a grand old time. Okay, a little riser here. Spin the legs. You want to watch where Boney is. It's the one with the chalk outline. Good rider. Obviously waiting for the right time. Okay. Still riding that lead in. 20 meters of the 80 meters gone. The rest should just be that rooftop climb. Just happy to be here right now. Spinning it. 1 minute to blast off. That's fun. Right you are. Okay. So far so good. Now we hit the climb. Varying the speed of the group. Okay. Ride wheels. Ooh, it's good. This climb is off and on. A lot of off and on. I think we go back down the hill. With the group. Yeah, we go back down. So just up over with everyone. Nothing more. Okay. Okay. Got a good margin on group 2. So just recover. Here we go. Last push. That was good. Okay. Pushing harder than we want. That's okay. Whew. Boney has won 2. We finished 3rd. Now we're 2nd. Let's stay here. Okay. Breathing. One more race to go. That one had more vigor to it, especially that downhill. Boney just opened it up, open it up, open it up. So, still happy with my downhill approach. Get it up to speed, relax, hit it on the flats, relax when the intensity of the hill picked up. Once that slope got greater than 3%, relax, hit it again on the flat, and so on. And that allowed me to keep speed, not burn too many matches, and secure myself 2nd place by maybe 50 meters, so not by a lot. But it's still 2nd. Okay. 8 minutes. 8 minutes to get ourselves together again till the Bologna time trial course, which the first 3K-ish, 2.5, 3K is net downhill, I believe, followed by nothing but the steeps with very little relief, except for a few sections on the way up to the top. So I believe this one will be a hilltop finish. To conclude round 3 of the trilogy, we rode this hill pretty well. Only pushed on sections like this that are 4 to 6%. Found wheels on anything 3% and lower. So we just drafted and then conserved. Went a little bit higher in the wattage than I would have wanted at 4.3 watts per kilo. I think that's what it said. All of that is out the window for this one. Even if we do conserve through the initial section of the course on this next race, we're gonna have to put in some effort up the hill. And the likelihood is it's gonna be a good amount of effort. So, okie dokie. I like this format. 3 smaller efforts to make one big effort. It's probably like 20K total, broken up. And about 20 minutes from the start of each event to the start of the next event. So, about an hour all in to get this done. It's a fun format, it's a different format. We got 3rd, we got 2nd. We're on that upward trajectory. Do we think we have what it takes to take Boney in the last race? I don't know. Let's go back down the hill, because my buttons are short-circuiting and it's just taking me on a ride. I don't know where I'm going. Wahoo ticker ticking away, doing its job. A lot of people told me I need to make sure that I clean the unit and wash the band in water every time, or else the sensors in the unit start to corrode. And I am a heavy sweater, so I could see that being a problem. Even with a bunch of fans on, and I got all the fans on today. Just having a nice time here. Riding along. Enjoying the scenery. Letting that heart rate continue to come back down. As we are a little over 4 minutes away from our third and final race start for the day. Just really want to behave, be with the group in the opening kilometers. It is going to sort itself out on the hill. So we don't want to be ahead and we don't want to be left behind. Let's head out to the railway west. Okay, it's the best railway to the west. About 2 minutes left. I am going to shift over into that starting pen. And for the last 2 races, the A's have started in the back pen and needed to do enough work to get up to the groups ahead. So I will plan on doing that and then shutting it down. If we're willing to make a quick push and not draw out the amount of time it takes to get to the front group, then it is higher power, but it's for a much shorter period of time. That's the trade-off. So happy to go punchy to get more recovery, especially right off the start. So we've got kilometers to get ourselves together. Unless somebody tries to do something crazy, tries to ride off the front, which I'm hopeful they won't. Okay. Let's get to 10. Let's get to 10 kilometers. And then we'll shift over. Got to get that XP. Okay, here we go. Last and final race, the Bologna time trial, 236 meters total. And this one is 8K. So I guess it's 5K, sorry. 5K of net downhill and like 3K or 2.5K of climbing. This is gonna be legit. Looks like we're actually in the front start pen for this one. Now that's wild. After 2 races where the A's were starting at the back, we found ourselves on the front. Okay. And here we are with a minute or so to go. And right about now I could use that water. That water bottle would have been real nice. But that's neither here nor there. We do not need a time trial bike because we are with all our friends and we'll be able to get drafty with it. Whoa. All right, let's find more suitable gear for the start. "30 seconds. Okay. Wahoo ticker, ticking along. Happy with it so far. Don't even really notice it on my arm, especially in cycling because you're just keeping your arms on the bars and not moving too much. 10 seconds to go. Woo-wee. This is gonna be a fun one. And here we go. Oh, we got somebody on a time trial bike. They will get no quarter. I believe this is somebody who, was he in the first few races or not? I'm not sure that they were. Okay. All right. Whew. Spicy start. Now I can't remember if W was in any of the other races, but W definitely going for it here. For the rest of the group, just drafting. Okay, pretty quick start. Don't want to get left behind here. There we go. Staying with everybody. This is a wild ride. This is fast. Okay. Group's still here. I'm content to let W go, or just have Boney work for it. I have no interest in this at all. Look at W go. What an animal. Let him go, guys. Let him go. So here's the thing, Beatty. You're not holding the wheel. So we'll just take yours since you're so keen. Look at him, keyboard commander. Tells everybody to hold the wheel, tries to drift to the back. Okay. Making our way towards the climb. Just hanging out here. Ooh, improved arrow. I'll take that. Okay. Now everything gets equalized. Because the hill's coming. All right, here it goes. Upsy daisy. Batty, Beatty, whatever. Everybody work for me so I can show you my climbing. Love it. Love it. Definitely feeling it. Gonna haul 82.5 kg up and over. So let's spin it. Just pushing, moving. Come on, Bonnie. You and me, bud. One and a half K. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay. %. There we go. One K. That's it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Woof. $800 meters. There we go. Oh, okay. A little relief. Let's enjoy it. Oh. Okay. There we go. $500 meters. $300 meters. We will beat Boney. Finish 4th. He'll finish 5th. But I doubt that's enough to dethrone him over all 3 races. to the top, climbing for pride. Last 100. Good solid effort, bottom to top. Oh. Oh. Limping across the line. Fourth place. Let's stay here. All right. Okay. Third place, second place, fourth place. We're in it. Maybe secured second place. I don't know though. What I can't remember is whether W on the TT bike and Batty, I can't remember if they were all in races 1 and 2, because those guys crushed it when it came to climbing. So I feel like maybe they weren't in the first 2 races, because we didn't see a lot of climbing prowess in those first 2 races, and maybe they were just saving up. Maybe they were just saving up. But I am getting a chuckle that Batty sat 4th wheel, 5th wheel, and instructed the group not to let W's wheel go. He never took the wheel, but he wanted everybody working for him so he could show us what a climber does. And that's the beauty of Zwift. You get to choose to do what you want to do. And that's what he chose. He chose violence. But if I see Batty again, I'll never help him. That name will sit with me. I'm kidding, I'm not very vindictive. But I will know what he's up to the next time I see him. And I'll ride accordingly. Oh, just breathing, recovering, traveling 80 kilometers an hour down the hill, getting a free ride. All in all, I really enjoyed this experience. 3 races, each one, you know, the first 2 were over in 10, 12 minutes, and the last one's over in about, what, 16, 17 minutes. So I liked it. It was, the flattest course was first. The second course had a little elevation, but not super challenging. And the real challenge is once we're all softened up in race 3 to climb up to the top of the Bologna time trial. So I think it's a very well constructed idea. I hope everybody raced all 3 races. That would be awesome. If not, oh well. Still got a lot of fun gaining fitness. Just enjoying every day out here on the bike. Let's click up here. Shift into an easier pedaling gear. Just carry that speed. There we go. Man of the match, Boni. Excuse me if I'm butchering names. But 2 first places and a 5th. They're very well fought efforts in all of those. He was a great escape tactician. On the first race, he got out ahead, stayed ahead with like, what, 2K to go? And on the second race, he tore down the downhill, like just obliterated the downhill. Made all of his chase, stayed away, got the win. And then if I had to guess, I would assume if I went into Zwift Power, I would find out he's a rider built more like me, pushing 80, 90 kg, suited for punchy efforts, punchy hill climbs, but sustained effort up a hill Might be an Achilles heel for him as it is for me. But I'm working on it. Stayed within myself, rode my race from the bottom to the top, took some time out of it. I think it might be my fastest climb up that hill. I'll have to go back through my data. But all in all, I felt good about that. Guys, if you are still here, that's wild. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your teammates, leave a comment. Let me know. I'm loving the interactions. I'm posting almost daily here. Racing my way to fitness, having fun every day. That's what it's all about. So, yeah, just a good time. All that is left to do is warm down, and that's a little more boring to watch. Even more boring than watching me ramble. But it's time to warm down, get back to the workday. So for now, that's all from me.